If you're a parent, you know that pressure to provide for your family. It's real. But when credit card debt starts creeping in and piling up, that pressure can feel, well, just completely overwhelming. So today, we're going to break down a clear, step-by-step path to get your family out of debt and on the road to real financial freedom. Let's dive in. Yeah, look at that number. For so many families, this isn't just some figure on a piece of paper. It's a source of constant, nagging stress. You know, it's that knot in your stomach when an unexpected bill shows up in the mail. It's that quiet tension that can sneak into conversations about money. This number, it represents the daily weight that so many parents are carrying around right now. That is the big question, isn't it? How do you escape this? You can feel absolutely impossible, like you're at the bottom of a mountain looking up. But I promise you, it's not. There are proven strategies that work, and we're going to walk through them together, one step at a time.
Okay, first things first. Before we even talk about solutions, we have to be real about the situation. This isn't just about spreadsheets and interest rates, it's about the very real, human costs of carrying this kind of burden.
This really lays it all out, doesn't it? Debt is never just a financial problem. It is a family problem. It leads to sleepless nights, it puts a strain on relationships, and it can leave you feeling like you're failing to provide the future you always dreamed of for your kids. And trust me, kids are perceptive. They can feel that stress. So tackling the debt, it's not just about fixing the numbers, it's about bringing peace back into your home.
All right, enough about the problem. Let's start talking about the solution. And the very first step toward freedom, it isn't about making some huge payment. Nope, it's about making a solid plan. This is the moment you start to take back control.
I absolutely love this. Think about it. You wouldn't try to navigate your way out of a dense forest without a map, right? Of course not. A budget, that's your map. It's the tool that gives you a crystal clear picture of where you are right now, where you want to go, and the exact path to get there.
And look, this doesn't have to be some big, scary thing. It really comes down to 4 pretty simple steps. Step 1, just gather everything. Bank statements, credit card bills, get it all in one place. No judgment, just the facts. Step 2, start categorizing. This is where the magic happens and you see exactly where your money is going. Step 3, set some goals. This gives your budget a purpose. And step 4, this is the most important part, you gotta monitor it. A budget isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. It's a living, breathing thing you'll tweak as you go.
This right here, this is such a critical mindset shift. A budget is not a punishment. It's not a list of all the things you can't do. It's a permission slip. It gives you permission to point your money toward the things that truly matter to you and your family. It's all about empowerment, not restriction. Okay, so you've got your Mac, your budget is in hand, you are ready to start attacking this debt. But how? There are really 2 main paths you can take, and honestly, the best one for you totally depends on your personality. Just think about that for a second. What really drives you? Are you the kind of person who gets a huge psychological boost from crossing something off a list no matter how small? Or are you all about the cold, hard math of saving every last possible dollar on interest? There is no wrong answer here, but being honest with yourself is absolutely key.
So here they are, side by side. On the left, you've got the snowball method. This one is all about behavior and psychology. You throw every extra penny at your smallest debt first. Once it's gone, bam! You get that quick win, that feeling of progress, and you roll that momentum, like a snowball, into the next biggest debt. On the right is the avalanche method. This one is pure, beautiful math. You attack the debt with the highest interest rate first, because that's the one that's costing you the most money. One is about emotion, the other is about efficiency. At the end of the day, the best plan is the one you're actually going to stick with.
So you've got your plan, you've picked your strategy. Now, how do we put this thing on hyperdrive? Let's talk about the accelerants, the things that will get you to the finish line way faster. This is huge, and so many people don't realize this is even an option. Your interest rates are often not set in stone. Seriously, a simple phone call to your credit card company, especially if you've been a decent customer, can often get your rate lowered. That one 10-minute call could save you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. You really do have more power than you think. Now, for more serious situations, there's something called debt settlement. And look, it's a major trade-off. The pro is massive. You could end up paying way less than you actually owe. But, and this is a big but, the cons are real. It can hurt your credit score, and you might even have to pay taxes on the debt that was forgiven. It is a powerful tool for sure, but it's one you have to consider very, very carefully.
Of course, the other side of this whole equation is earning more money. Every single extra dollar you can bring in from a side gig, from selling stuff you don't need anymore, or from freelancing, that's a dollar you can throw directly at your debt. This is how you light a fire under your plane and really shorten that timeline to freedom.
Getting out of debt, it's an incredible accomplishment. But the real goal, the true win, is staying out of debt for good. This last part is all about building a whole new financial lifestyle for your family.
Meet your new best friend, the emergency fund. This is your financial shield. This is the thing that breaks the cycle of debt once and for all. Because next time the car breaks down or an unexpected medical bill pops up, you're not going to have to reach for a credit card. You'll have a cash buffer just sitting there, waiting. This is probably the single most important step to make sure you never end up back in debt again.
And this is how you make it all stick. You start treating saving like it's a bill you have to pay every month. You talk about money openly with your kids. You celebrate the small wins together as a family when you pay off a card or hit a savings goal. These aren't just quick fixes. These are the habits that create real, lasting financial health.
You know, when it comes down to it, this whole journey is about so much more than your own finances. It's about legacy. When you take control and master your money, you're not just securing your own future, you're teaching your kids how to build their own. You are literally breaking a cycle for generations to come.
So I'll leave you with this one last question. I want you to actually close your eyes for a second and picture it. What does that debt-free future look like for your family? Is it family vacations without any financial stress? Is it confidently saving for college? Or maybe it's just the simple peace of mind that comes from knowing you are in control. Whatever that vision is, hold on to it. Because that feeling, that is what all this work is for.